If you had to rate your mayor and score them for performance based on service delivery, governance, and the state of affairs in your municipality, what exactly would you rate them? News 24 asked at least 5 mayors at the Birchwood Hotel this week what score they would rate themselves for performance and leading a municipality. And this is what they had to say.
Well, I would rate myself at 80%.
Seriously, why?
Because I know I'm on top of things in terms of attending to my core functions.
For years, the people of Port Elizabeth have been promised development, jobs, infrastructure, and better service delivery. But today, what exactly is happening to Nelson Mandela Bay? Because when you look at the statistics, the picture becomes deeply disturbing. And for some reason, our leaders still think the metro is on the right track.
He has played his part, he has taken it from A to somewhere. Eastern Cape, we are in direction up here.
According to the metro's own mid-year performance reports, the municipality achieved only 16.67% of its basic service delivery targets during the first half of the 2025-2026 financial year. Just think about that. Not 60%, not 50%, not even 30%, only 16.67%. This means that while residents deal with collapsing roads, sewage spills, water shortages, broken street lights, and neglected infrastructure, the metro is failing to deliver even the basics. And yet the political battles continue. The infighting continues. The power struggle continues, while the city itself continues to decline. The financial situation is equally alarming. Nelson Mandela Bay's financial reserves have reportedly fallen so low that the metro can only sustain its operations for roughly 59 days. This is not stability. This is a municipality under pressure. The metro has also reportedly lost over 1.2 billion in conditional grant funding, while infrastructure budgets meant for roads, electricity, sanitation and water remain heavily underspent. A city with collapsing infrastructure, failing to spend money allocated to fix infrastructure. At the same time, residents continue living with worsening service delivery. One of the biggest crises is water. Nelson Mandela Bay is now among the metros with the highest water losses in South Africa. Reports show that non-revenue water losses reached around 58% to over 60%, meaning more than half the metro's water is effectively lost through leaks, infrastructure failures, or system problems. More than half. In a country already struggling with water insecurity, businesses are warning about a deepening water crisis. Dam levels have reportedly dropped dangerously low, while infrastructure problems continue. This is what happens when maintenance is ignored for years. You cannot neglect infrastructure forever and expect systems to keep functioning. And then there's the audit outcomes. The metro received another qualified audit opinion after findings involving the weak oversight, unlawful expenditure, procurement irregularities, and government failures.
uPresident ebebheke pha eTsomo eyonqinisekisa iproject yamanzi pha izawuqhuba kakuhle. Into yokuqala afika wayithetha wathi ndiya niyasebenza e-Eastern Cape. Niyasebenza e-Eastern Cape.
The metro keeps talking about turnaround plans, while communities continue experiencing decline in real time, young people struggling to find opportunities, businesses losing confidence, investors becoming hesitant to invest in the metro. Instead of progress, the city has become associated with instability, coalition battles, governance failures, and collapsing infrastructure. Here's a question I leave with you. What would it take to get the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro out of the crisis they currently find themselves in? Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Until the next video, sharp sharp.